reading. What makes you so hot? This is a pick a card reading. So I just want to say, if you are a subscriber, make sure you hit that like button and notification button just so that you can get some updates when I post my videos. You can also go on my website, www.yumbaconnected, for more details, okay? So let's get into this. We have, let's say, I'm going to do 6 piles and I'll do it really quick. And we're going to do 6 piles and we'll do like what makes you hot. 6 piles. Oh, okay. So let's go into this. I'll be clarifying each pile with this deck. So let's do this. Piles 1 through 6. Let's start with pile number 1. What makes you so hot? Pick a card reading. Okay, so pile number 1. I just want to thank God for this reading. What makes pile number 1 so hot? Excuse me. I'm a burp. What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? What makes pile number 1 so hot? Okay, so this is really interesting. I feel like what makes you so stand out and what makes you so hot, pile number 1, it definitely has to be your charisma, your inability to kind of like your ability to go under the radar. And most of the times when big things are happening for you, you could have projects, you could have jobs, you could have business propositions, events, and you just go under the radar a lot of the times, and these people really don't know what to think of you. And look at the like Frida Kahlo. They're talking about her, they're saying how much she's a visionary, but then think about it. She came from an abusive family. She came from an abusive relationship. And she was really in love with that man, but at the same time, there was just a lot of drama. And people kind of like can look at you and see that you've been through, like, it's more than meets the eye. It's definitely more than meets the eye. They could have seen you go through a particular change. I'm seeing that you could have gotten sober, but this doesn't have to be drug related. It could just be like maybe your thoughts are more clear. Maybe people had the veil around you and you saw what it is. So what makes you so hot is that you're not just a shit talker, part number 1. You are about it, and you bring out other people's shit that they never really try to fess and confess. You know, you bring endings and beginnings. It's just everything 10-10 changes right here, right now. You change the scene. You change the scene, you change the frequency. That one makes you hot. You can literally change your outfit and come outside and look like a whole nother person. You change your physical appearance so quickly, so swiftly. You just know how to do it. You just know how to snatch yourself. You just know how to read between the lines. I'm hearing you could be really good at reading contracts. Maybe that's why. Maybe people see something that you have. It's just very valuable and it's very desirable. And it kind of like turns people on a little bit about your energy, pile number 1. So this is like really interesting. Let's get a little bit more. What makes pile number 1 so hot? 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 Okay, so what I'm seeing is that pile number 1, you are elevating, or you have already elevated. What makes you so hot is that you're just someone that has class. It's just very, you take more action than talking. You really don't do a lot of talking. And that's what a lot of people are seeing, that you've like ended a part of your life, 4:44 on the clock. You've ended a part of your life and you like brought out a whole nother part of you, pile number 1. You're showing people, you're showing your ass to people, I'm hearing. You're showing yourself to people and people can't handle it. People can't take it. They're a little bit disconjointed. So let's go to pile number 2. I hope you liked your reading. Pile number 1. What makes pile number 1 so hot? Let's go to pile number 2. This is really good. Okay. This is getting good. Let's go to pile number 2. Okay, my pile number 2's. Let me put my crystal on here so we can clear the energy before we start. Okay, pile number 2. What makes you so hot? Thank you so much for coming to my reading. If you chose pile number 2, what makes you so hot? Ooh, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. What makes pile number 2 hot? Definitely, maybe. What makes pile number 2 hot? What makes pile number 2 hot? Going with the flow, release expectations. So I can already see off the bat that you're a really chill person, pile number 2. You're a really chill person. You're someone that I would chill with. You're someone that anybody would really want to chill with because your energy is so smooth. Your energy is just so relaxing. It puts people at a level head. It puts people in a level, like, they're just very leveled out. And what I'm really seeing is that people might have a lot of expectations for you. You might have a lot of expectations for yourself. And in the past, you pressured yourself with this expectations because you know your worth and you know who you are. So you are your worst enemy, right? You push yourself. And there was like a burnout moment where you just had to release, focus on self, and just being there to help others, being there to help, you know, whoever needs help, and shine a light. And people love this about you. They love how selfless you are. They love how giving you are. You make people want to wake up and try better and do better and be better. And that's very beautiful energy. I'm definitely seeing like a definitely maybe there's just a whole attraction to you that's like a whole nother level of attraction, because when people look at you, it's like right through me, Nicki Minaj. If you know the lyrics, it's just like I can just imagine a whole kitchen table fight. Like, you're the type of person that you don't play. Like, you will be in the kitchen and say you throw a couple objects. I'm not saying you're gonna do that, but I'm saying that if you were to have through a few kitchen objects, maybe smash some glasses, smash some plates, really get angry, like, the person's gonna look at you and they're just gonna want to kiss and make up because they love you so much. And they see that you're so passionate about this. It can sometimes come off as toxic, but I think that you are not you're not even toxic person. Like, you're someone who just doesn't play with your time. You don't play with your energy, and it speaks. 8:08 on the clock. So let's go to pile number 2. Let's get some clarifications. Okay, this is really good. What makes pile number 2 so hot? What makes pile number 2 so hot? What makes pile number 2 so hot? Wow. We have the Chariot. We have 10 of Weekends. What makes pile number 2 so hot? We have 10 of Couples. Ooh, what makes pile number 2 so hot? We have the Fortune. So, again, okay, I could see that you don't play. Going back to the kitchen counter, you could have been talking to someone about something that irked you after going to a particular event because people were gossiping. You're someone that people revolve themselves around. Like I said, you might want to go to pile number 1. There's just something that you have. It could be related to you leveling up. It's like you leveling up, fast-paced movement, and there's just some type of fortune, some type of deed, some type of... It's like rainbow. Look at the bright side. You have something worth celebrating. People celebrate you. You're hot because you are a lucky charm. You're hot because you are all about aesthetics. You're all about the right look. You're all about the right place, the right time, the right everything. You do it just right, pile number 2. You do it right. You take these particular burdens that other people have, and then you just like... You're like the volcano, just eruption. And if people are having a hard time, and say you guys have like 8 more miles to walk and 8 more miles to go, you'll tell somebody to like look at the bright side, and you'll get them motivated again, so they're not left behind, and so they're not left behind the crowd. You motivate others to keep up with you. So you're not just a leader or and a trendsetter, pile number two. You're definitely someone that is going to be recognized in this world for your humanitarianism, which is beautiful. Okay, pile number two, that was why you're so hot. Like, dang. Let's go to pile number three, because that was just really good. Okay, pile number three, why are you so hot? Let's get this out. I'm gonna just do, I don't even know where my deck went. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna use this. We're gonna use this deck. Why is pile number three? Thank you so much for coming to my channel, pile number three. Why are you so hot? You're so cool. Ooh, burn. I'm hearing pile number three is like a freaking, whoa. Why is pile number three so hot? 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 Why is, okay. This is really crazy. Why is pile number three so hot? Why is pile number three so hot? Why is pile number three so hot? Why is pile number three? Okay, so I'm definitely seeing something about synchronicities. Pile number three, love prevails. You are hot because you wear your heart on your sleeve and you still don't get attached. Pile number three, okay? You wear your heart on your sleeve and you still don't get attached. How can you do that? This is what they're telling you. This is what they're asking you, pile number three. Why did he leave me? Why did she leave me? I'm all alone. Like, they're just crying and crying and crying about you. And you're just like, I loved you. It was a great experience. It was a great moment. But I'm just going to do me. Like, you are a bit selfish, pile number three. But look at how far you've come. Look at this disruption. These people have tried to bring disruption in your life. You're the type of person that you're so hot. People want to bring disruption. They want to bring obstacles in your way because you're focusing on the bigger picture. You're focusing on the journey. You're not just focusing on the money, but you're just focusing on developing yourself, developing your spirituality. I'm hearing like a lot of working in the mind and like breaking programs and understanding programs. Like pile number three, you're someone that people want to understand your cheat code so they can crack their own cheat code. And this is why they want to work with you, because you're just so like unknown. You're just such like this enigma. But it can be such a big distraction. I'm hearing groups, flocks of people. Pile number three, you're so hot because you are a magnet attracting people of all kinds. You attract all kinds of people, pile number three. I mean, these people, they are very, I'm hearing frisky. Some are really good, some are really bad. I'm also seeing you attract the right people at the right time, pile number three. Look at that, synchronicities. You might have like hit a really bad, like you might have hit the jackpot and then you might have lost all your money trying to hit it again. Next thing you know, somebody comes out and offers you $1 to redo it again and you wind up hidden. Like what? You go from the 10 of freaking clouds to the 9 of penthouses. Elegance, 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 elegance. Why is pile number clarifying disruption? Clarifying the self. Clarifying. Ooh. Ooh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so pile number two, you're so hot because you can bravely, again, walk away from these situations. Like you are such an innovator. You're really hot because you have the talk. Like you talk that talk. You're like Rihanna, talk that talk with Jay-Z. how she's talking about, oh, what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, when you gonna get here, you know, boy talk that talk to me. Like, she's basically telling him, like, if you're gonna say it, make sure you bring it. And you bring it all the time, pound number 3. You don't just bring it, you brought it. And people are seeing that. You have your little geek glasses, you do your research, you do your logistics, you go on your SEO, you make the best web page, you make the best podcast, you make the best YouTube videos. You just have that zing, pile number 3. And that's why you're so hot. People don't want to see you graduating. Okay, look at that. She's going on spring break. She's going to Coachella. She's about to have her hot girl summer, getting herself ready. She has her hair laid. And look, she can't even do this because of this disruption, this distractions. This is how people feel about you. They want to distract your level up. And this is why you are walking away from a lot of people, a lot of obstacles, a lot of programs, because you are like just focused on a particular goal. I'm seeing people see you very focused. That's why you're very hot. Again, this unknown enigma, this stigma that you just carry, it's just very regal. You're very regal. You'll walk in and you'll be the only one wearing a particular outfit, and everyone's wearing something very bougie, very bourgeois, very echelon. But when you come in, you might be shopping from Kmart, pile number 3. You make Kmart look hotter than whatever anybody has on in that place. Do you know how crazy that is? You make what, a Kmart outfit into a $10,000 looking style, like a styled look, like that's just crazy. And this is why, like, people just want to really rest in your energy, because it just brings a lot of good vibrations and good luck. 7-Eleven on the clock. So that's been your reading, pile number 3. Why are you so hot, my lucky charm? Okay, go get some Lucky Charms, because that cereal brings luck just like rainbows and just like you. Hey, pile number 3. Okay, let's go get the pile number 4. Okay, I want to do this quick. Pile number 4. Why is my pile number 4 so hot? Pile number 4. Pile number 4. Why is my pile number 4 so hot? How you guys doing? Okay. I want to thank you guys for coming to my reading. I want to thank you for checking out my channel. Now let's see why you're so hot. Let's just, you know, get to the good stuff. Why is pile number 4 so hot? Dang. Okay, why is pile number 4 so hot? Oh, why is pile number 4 so hot? Oh my God. You guys are so hot because you guys are so reserved. You guys are so, like, just so receptive and so beautiful and feminine, or like just in your energy. I'm seeing very feminine energy, Aquarius energy. Look at her. She's just like sitting, running her bath water, tending to herself. Self-care is a big part of the picture. People think that you're so hot, pile number 4, because you just have the best self-care routine. Your self-care is to the charts, pile number 4. Self-care is like a priority every day of your life. Self-care as in spirituality, self-care as in, you know, making sure you're socializing, making sure you're eating right, making sure you're working out at the right times. Your self-care routine, pile number 4, is going to, if it's not already at that level, it's really going to even lighten up this star power that you already have, because people see that you definitely have this big self-care routine. It could be something with your hair, it could be something with your hands, it could be something with your skin, your face, your teeth, your eyes. People see you as someone that they can be intimidated. Like, people feel intimidated by you, pile number 4, because your energy just demands that respect. Look, she has that drink in her cup. She's just dressed up. She didn't even put that much makeup on. And he's like not trying to look at her. because he's kind of intimidated by her. Even though he's really enjoying himself, like, why would he put on the same matching colored shirt? You see, look at that yellow. Why would he put that on? Whether that's a necklace or it's like an undershirt, why would he put that on and he's like matching her if he wasn't into her? So people subconsciously mirror you. Ooh, 222. So there are people that don't know that they mirror you, but they're mirroring you. They're mirroring your energy, pile number 4. I don't know, but pile number 4, I'm kind of getting that you might need to go to pile number 2. Okay, so before, I just wanted to say 8 of bottles. Again, pile number 4. You're just so out of the problems. You're just so out of the drama. You just, no dramas around you. You eradicate the drama. You set things straight. Your angels are just protecting you so much. You are so far away from the drama. You have so much peace around you. People love that. You just garner so much peace, and it's very like, look, you're so selective. You're so selective with what you want. People can think you're greedy and gossip about it and be like, oh, you're greedy because you're selective. But you're not. You just kind of have this whole image and how you want to live your life. And it's beautiful. And it really shines. You're definitely like Instagram model worthy if you're not that. Or like TikTok model worthy if you're not that. Pile number 4. Like, again, Instagram model worthy. This is just a clarification, pile number 4. You just do it for them, right? You could be a type of person who likes wearing shades, or you wear a lot of gold. You could wear a lot of tropical colors, maybe wearing tropical colors, tropical patterns, blues. That's going to work out for you. Okay, pile number 4. That was why you're so hot. Like, dang, pile number 4. Okay, it's time to get to pile number 5. I want to thank you, pile number 4. I also want to say, like, pile number 4, you're freaking badass for, like, moving past this negative energy. I just want to say that. And, like, now you're the star. Like, what the heck? Pile number 5. What makes you so hot, pile number 5? We're on a time. We're on a time limit. We got a time schedule. Okay. What makes my pile number 5 so hot? Thank you so much for coming to my reading. What makes my pile 5 so hot? Thank you so much for coming to my reading, pile number 5. This is your, what makes you so hot? What makes you so hot, pile number 5? You're adventurous. You're not just adventurous. You're someone who takes risks. You've taken a lot of risks. So pile number 5, you're the risk takers. You're the daredevils. You're the ones who, you push the odds. If people give you constraints, you go around them. Okay, you're someone who opens doors. You find the doors that you're searching for. You find the opportunities that you're searching for in life, the things that you want in life, pile number 5. And because you're just so highly vibrational and you're attracting these opportunities, you get them, and people look at you like, dang, like, what the heck was this person doing? How did this even happen to them? Like, how is this even possible? You've worked hard. You're so hot because you've worked hard for where you are. Again, we have this lucky charm energy. So pile number 5, I'm seeing pile number 3, pile number 4, you might want to watch that. Again, pile number 5, people feel tied to you. People feel tied to your energy. People feel tied to the luck that you bring to them. So you, oh my goodness, look at this, backstabber. Okay, this is the last card that I'm pulling out. Oh, we have a new house, new car, new life. Pile number 5, stop. Just stop. Like, again, you open, it's like you open the doorway to like particular manifestations. Like, you manifest really easy without knowing it. Something about your brain. Oh my god. Pile number 5. You don't talk about it, you be about it. Like, if someone thinks that they're just gonna walk all over you or like pile number 5, if people think that they could just like come at your situation and think that karma's not gonna be there to watch their funeral, they have a whole nother thing coming. Pile number 5, like they're not gonna be able to do you wrong without paying the consequences. And that's not like saying that they deserve it, but the things that they do that I'm seeing is that it's just unforgivable. Okay, so again, look at this money, look at this fortune. You're just attracting this money. You're just a humanitarian. Like, people feel like you are meant for wealth. Pile number 5, people feel like you are the type of person that they want to give this wealth to because you look the part, you are the part, you aren't the actor, you are the stage performer. You're meant for this. Like, again, these open doors, you could be seeing 1111 everywhere. Pile number 5. And pile number 5, what makes you so hot? You're rare. You know, you might need to listen to Selena Gomez. You are a rare breed. You are a rare kind. You've had to deal with backstabbers. You had to deal with F-boys, F-girls, people that are stalking you because they don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to leave your energy alone. Little do you know, and little do they know, they're coming after you for your energy. They're not coming after you for nothing but that. They want your success, okay? People think you're so hot because they want your success. So you have to, I'm really getting a lot of envious people in this pile. Again, they want your success. They want to feel how you feel. And there are a lot of people that are going to hide their cards and hide who they really are because, pile number 5, you just do it. The star card, okay? You just do it. 10 of penthouses. You could be flying on a trip. You could be like just treating yourself to a really expensive dinner. Like, I'm hearing you really just need to go out and get yourself a really nice dinner or like brunch. Get some orange juice, get a nice breakfast sandwich, and just like walk in the park like this. And then you're gonna be walking in the park and people are just gonna be admiring you like for eating that cream cheese bagel. Like, what? Look, people are gonna like, you might be the type of person, you might be in an Airbnb and like your neighbor at your Airbnb might knock on your door just so that they can hang out with you. Like, what the heck? I've never heard of this before. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, like, pile number 5, you're just like, you bring the party. You are the party. That's what I'm hearing. That's so awesome. So pile number 5, this has been your reading. You are the party. That's why you're so hot. Okay? Let's go to pile number freaking 6. Okay? I'm going to do pile number 6. I promised I was going to do 6. Pick a card, 6 piles. Let's get into this. Pile number 6. Why are you so hot? What makes you so hot? What do you do? Is it the right hairstyle? Is it the right bling bling cha-ching ching ching? I don't know. I don't know. Like, what makes pile... Okay, I'm getting called to pull a crystal deck. Okay. What makes pile 6 so hot? If you come to my reading and you have not hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much. Okay, Septarian. Wow. Pile number 6. You're so hot because you're a wonderful communicator. You know how to communicate. You're very thorough. You're very calculative. You know what to say at the right moment. You know how to say it. You know how to look when you say it. And you know how to have the right tone as you say it. You get what I'm saying? You say things at the right times that need to be said. And people process their thoughts a whole nother way because of how you said it and what you said at that moment. You're someone who has been able to reflect on who they are and grow from it and become a better person from it. And people see that, and that's what makes you so attractive, and that's what makes you so hot, pile number 6, because you have growth. You have always had this growth within you, but it's just getting stronger. Like, you're just developing who you are, your power. It says, have you learned from your past experiences? Do you reflect back on your life as a tool for self-growth? Uncover your contracts with the ancestors who have already walked this path. Know you are safe and allow yourself to move forward with confidence. Cultivate peace and harmony within your home and extended family. So honestly, I'm seeing, because pile number 6, what I'm really getting is that there were a lot of people that tried to shake your foundation. There were a lot of people that wanted to take your stability, your foundation away from you because you're so hot. Okay, because you're so hot, people wanted to take your foundation away from you. They want to take your stability away from you. You guys, I lost this crystal the other day. This exact crystal. I've had this crystal for at least, what, 2 years, 3 years? And it rolled under my bed one day, and I still can't find that thing. What makes pile number 6 so hot? So there are people who have taken things from you that you've never seen again. Things that maybe were catalysts to get you where you are now. But I'm seeing like that's going to stop. People are never going to be able to dog you the way that, oh my goodness, yeah. What makes pile number 6 so hot? You are so calculative. What makes pile number 6 so hot? What makes pile number 6 so hot? Yeah, you could be a player. You could have a little bit of a player energy. Pile number 6, I'm really getting like balance. Like you love yourself. And you're kind of like, people feel like you're very egotistical, but I don't really see it as that. I see it as my cup runneth over, and then I pour it out, and then it runneth over again, because I have to fill my cup up. Just like Oprah said, you have to fill your cup up before you fill anyone else's cup up, right? Like, so pile number 6, like you're just very, you could have like a particularly like, when you're dating, you have so many expectations when you're dating that a lot of people can't go to your standards. Like people just don't, they're not on your level when it comes to it, pile number 6. And you have these standards that people can't match. So maybe I'm seeing like, if you want to date more people, maybe be a little less, this is what people are saying. People are saying, oh yeah, be less shallow, bitch. That's what I heard. People are telling you to stop being shallow when it's not about you being shallow. It's about you knowing what you want. Pile number 6. Maybe people have this pent up energy about you, pile number 6, because you're very truthful. Because you know how to say things the right way. So people can never get you out of pocket. And when they try to get you out of pocket, you set them straight. So when you set them straight, they're the type of person to go behind your back and have to set you straight without telling you to your face. And that's who this person is, or who these people are. And they think you're so hot because they're envious of how you're able to move through the day, move through the year, move through the seasons, looking flawless, looking good, still being calculative, still working, still staying close to your studies, still being a pure person. You haven't changed. She hasn't changed. She might have become a little bit timid. She got the same braids. She's rocking. She loves her culture. She loves her identity. She's not trying to be someone that she's not. Like a lot of other people that have tried to embody your energy, pile number 6. But it's not going to work because you know who you are. Okay? So this has been your pick a card reading, pile number 6. You're wild. You're crazy. You are funky. I love this. Like, this energy is just lit. You got the 2 of weekends. So again, that player energy, like you're just very, you know, you just got that. You know, this is just very like independent. So keep up the good work. Thanks so much for watching my reading, pile number 6. And that is why you're so hot.